That is such a dumb-ass riddle, dude. Oh my god. There's a man's corpse laid out on the stretcher. The hand that's sticking out of the sheet has something written on it. The start time is my key. There's a medical record here. Could this be for this dead guy? Background unknown. Name and age unknown. Not admitted patient found in poor mental state on hospital grounds and temporarily installed in this room. M4 achieves discretion. Date no died late tonight from blood loss due to severed carotid artery. Was grasping own kitchen knife in right hand. Assumed this was cause of neck wound. Possible suicide, but wound angle suspicious. Sent to second floor treatment room for further investigation. Have received no proof of corroboration of event from patient residing in the same room. Have not notified police. However, for future necessity, leave victim's bed and effects intact, room M4. Damn it. Start time is my key. Hmm. Hey, there's nothing else interesting in the attached case. There was a tattooed guy on the rumpled bed. Not anymore, though. That alarm clock and filthy bag are his. Ah, but don't misunderstand. I haven't done a thing. I didn't hate him, though he was a liar. Shall I write something of my own? On my chest, since I can't cut it open to show you my love heart. I love Heather. There's something a bit more forced. Time to go. You don't need to fight in every encounter. Damn! I'm hurt. Bye bye. No, I don't. Camera. 3615. Yeah. It's a magazine, just some kind of gossip magazine. Teaching Despair, Wish House. Wish House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill, but behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Wish House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it's a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Wish House, had this to say. Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Wish House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious looking round concrete tower which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Wish House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite, chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Wish House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber, Wish House. I feel like I've heard that name before. Beef jerky. Uh-oh. The doll's all torn apart. It's really pretty sad to look at. Wonder who did it anyway. Goodbye, Heather. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to your love. It's all over. Leonard despises me because I made fun of it, saying it would come to this. If it weren't for his meddling, I would have been able to meet you in just a little while. Then I could have taken you to my world, a world for us alone, more beautiful than this one. And I had been waiting for this day, for today. The day I'd see you, the day you'd save me. Today. Watch out for him. Leonard is no ordinary guy. Real well, bitches just spawn. Oh shit, she's strapped. Wrong target. There you go. Ring, ring. Hello.
Hello?
Claudia.
No, I'm not.
Don't lie to me, Claudia. You're always trying to run from your responsibilities. Have you come to apologize? Or maybe you still don't realize how foolish you've been. The salvation of all mankind. What a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Listen to me already. I'm not Claudia.
You're not Claudia.
My name is Heather.
Heather.
Who are you?
Leonard Wolf. I'm sorry. I thought you were my daughter.
Claudia is your daughter?
Oh, so you know her, do you? Are you one of her followers?
No, never. When I find her, I'm...
I can feel the hatred.
What?
Behind your words. The anger. You plan to kill her, don't you?
I'm sorry, but... She killed my father.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways. But I see it's too late. Heather, will you help me?
Help you?
I'm locked up in here, and I must stop Claudia.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure myself, but the door is at the end of the hall on the second floor. I think I can be of help to you. I have a seal. Please.
A seal? The end of the hall on the second floor.
That's just below me. Whoa! End of the hall at the second floor. This door wasn't here before, was it? What is this? This picture. This one doesn't make my head hurt when I look at it, but I know this one. It must be. What the hell? Was I daydreaming? No, it was more like watching a video in a dark room. But that nurse, I know her. Lisa, who was so heavenly toward me in the hellish hospital room. She did get a little weird, though. Red! I doubt I need to check this out. I like to avoid touching this kind of thing if I can. It looks like there's a piece of meat or something on the ground. Crazy how the map still applies here. Hold on, I'm not done looking up here. You don't want... What the hell? That's what I'm saying. Dude, what the fuck? Let me out! What floor are we on? Oh. Third floor. Sure. The hell?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Oh, I forgot your name.
Who are you?
Oh, okay, thanks. Happy birthday, dear. Who are you? Happy birthday to you. Happy 31st birthday.
Is this Leonard?
That's the murderer's name, not my name. I'm not your beloved Stanley either. He's underground now. His new name is
His
Number
birthday?
7.
Nuh-uh.
But don't worry about that now. It's time to celebrate your birthday.
You've got me mistaken for someone else. Today's not my...
I'm not mistaken. Today is your 24th birthday. And I have
a present for you. Which do you prefer? To give pain or to receive it? You can have the one you hate the most. Happy birthday to you!
But you're wrong. It's not my birthday.
Oh, now who is on the phone? I have no clue. Plastic bag. There's nothing important in the trash. No use digging around if they're in there anymore. Also, it's not your birthday. Something strange is cooped up in the locker. I think I'm safe, but I shouldn't get too close. Uh-huh. Hi, chocolate. Yeah! How's your night? It's cool. What about you? Monster! That's a pitfall. Jeez. The world is teeming with unnecessary people. It's God's decision that I fight. As a knight of honor, as a protector of the seal, I sacrifice myself to the blood of criminals. Who wrote this? It's a twisted individual, eh? I see this and I want to ask him, so you think you're one of the necessary ones? But it seems like I've heard this protector of the seal business somewhere before. Where I was playing Lethal Company. Nice. White chocolate. Who's white chocolate? Where am I going? I had to refund Magic Chameleon because it wouldn't run good on stream. Oh, that sucks. I think I tried running it once too. I was having issues. Might be better now, I don't know. Just more, probably needs more optimization. Hope they fix it because I wanted to play it with some friends. The game's a lot of fun. Oh, you shitter. Got some jerky. Ah! It's so loud. Oh, thank God. I might play some Left 4 Dead. Hell yeah, dude. Dr. Midkiff. Please use extra caution with the patient in room 312. He should still have his religious freedom here in the hospital, but he shouldn't push his faith on others. I'm a victim too. Rumor has it he got here by stabbing someone over a religious dispute. Please be careful. R. Crosby. P.S. It looks like the rumor is true, according to the head nurse. I do think he's a good person, otherwise, though, easy to deal with. You see the Outlast Trials got updated? I installed the update, I didn't see what was added. Take the jerky. Oh, God! Jeez, man. Still gotta get to the basements. I never got into Outlast Trials, but it seems like a fun game. It's pretty intense, but it is fun. B2, B3? Said the Stanley guy is number 7 now. What the hell? Prefer the older Outlast games? Haven't played the older Outlast games yet. Oh God, what is this? Oh. Wait. Huh? 4213. Or is it 4123? Oh, I get it. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like a crisscross pattern. 7, 5, 9, 3. Hey. I put the trees hate you on my wish list. I saw some clips of that on TikTok. The game's pretty funny. Wait, what is this for? Cremated key. I found this in some sort of crematorium underground. It's burned black, but still usable. Plastic bag. Hope it releases soon. It's not out? Or was that a demo that I've been seeing? Oh, okay. Okay. I came across a locked door somewhere, but I can't remember where it is. Oh. Okay, never mind. It's on the first floor. You ever played Minecraft horror mods? Nope. I've attempted to mod Minecraft before, but I could never get the mods to work. I don't know if it's just the versions of Minecraft that I'm trying to use or stuff like that. I need time to understand how to do it. God, it's been forever since I played Minecraft. Ouch. Is it dirt? Is it dirt? Ah! Happy first birthday? Bro. I do want to buy this golf horror game I saw a YouTuber play. A golf horror game? There's a stretcher here, not just a usual stretcher. This is more like an altar of some sort. Lit candles, a knife, and is that blood I smell? Do they worship that picture? Or something in the picture? The title is Lost Memories. One characteristic mentioned only in rare documents and dying out in the modern age is that of the ritual sacrifice. Offering prayers, pierce a man's chest with a copper stake, drench the altar in the blood which spouts red from the heart to praise and to show loyalty unto God. In another sacrificial rite mentioned in the same book, the victim is burned alive. This was a more dignified ceremony in which prisoners and sinners were not allowed to participate. Only the clergy could be sacrificed. Similar to burning at the stake, no comparable rite can be found in the religions practiced nearby. It may have been some connection with the main deity being a sun god. Even though this religion extols redemption, it brings to mind a dark and cultish history. It's called Greener Grass Awaits. I saw that drawn on the dividing screens at the hospital. But this is different. Seems like it was drawn a long time ago. Somehow. Ah, crap. Are any of these doors open? I'm missing something. I still have this bag with me. Is there anything in that storeroom up there? Can I eat this? Equip. Oh, it's meant for dogs. Why can I equip it, though? Oh my god, thank you. Oh, I skipped a bunch of dialogue. Damn it. I don't know, that draws attention, I guess. What's the point of equipping this stuff? Is there like a quick use button or something? Action, no. Item. What the hell's button 8? Oh, wait, is it one of the thumbstick buttons? No, it isn't. What the hell? I don't know what that button is supposed to be, but I guess that's supposed to be what the item button is. There's something on the ground. Is this a birthday card? Happy 38th birthday. 14 plus 7 plus 17 is 38. But it's not my birthday. Still got to figure out what to do with this. Where have I not been to? Might have forgotten something on the 3rd floor. Can make a pit stop to the 2nd floor and see what that is. Ouch! Asshole! I'd like to leave! Store doesn't exist. What are you talking about? There's nothing here. S4 and S6 are 2 rooms that I missed, but I don't think I can... Okay, never mind. The hand outside the window. Okay, apparently that's the only room that I can enter. That makes total sense. Shit! Can I leave? Thank you. I don't know where else to go, man. Anything for the basements? I barely have any ammo, dude. This sucks. I know I'm supposed to gather blood from somewhere, but I can't remember where. Oops. Okay, that did nothing for me. Hmm. God damn it! Room 312. Oops, S12. Wait, right? What am I supposed to do? Oh my god. Okay, there's a room that I didn't check on the 3rd floor. Hmm. Okay. This is what I was looking for. Alright. Back down we go. Oops. Bye-bye, 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 bye-bye. First floor. Bye-bye. Here we go.
Heather?
Yeah? Leonard, where are you?
Thank you. Now I can finally leave here. Now Claudia's ridiculous dream is over. Well, I guess it's time to dispose of her. The salvation of all mankind. Ha! Why must we reward even the unbelievers?
What are you talking about?
About our plans, of course. It's true that God is merciful, but first, one must be chosen. Only we, who hearken to the voice of God, will be given the keys to paradise. Don't you think so, Heather?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and think whatever you want.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I don't think the way you guys do. I don't want any part of that kind of paradise.
You're an unbeliever. You deceived me.
I didn't deceive you. We were both just wrong about each other. I thought you were a normal person.
So you tried to trick me so you can run off with my seal, eh? Heretic! You plan to destroy God!
I told you I wasn't trying to trick anyone. What is this seal thing anyway?
Don't play innocent. You can't fool me anymore. The seal is mine! I was appointed by God to be its guardian! The only thing you'll get from me is a gruesome death.
Leonard, is that you?
Death to all who turn their backs on God!
Is every person here a mental case? Well, I guess you're not a person anyway.
Could you imagine? Ah! Oh, wait. Tase it! Ah. Tase it! Okay, now we do this. He's getting faster. He should be done soon. What are these stubs for legs? Get your hands full, you think? How much health do you have, man? Can't even shoot him when he's under. Thank you, Jai, for 300 Jais. Why am I winded every time I shoot the shotgun? You know what? Since we can barely move now, we might as well. So, like, am I supposed to swing at him or something? Whoa! Oh, shit! That hurts! Thank you, Jai, for 600 Jais. back to taser. Did I not hit him? Oh, that did it. Fighting a zombie version of I don't know who that is. I don't know. Some guy we were supposed to find. We found him, but now he's dead.
Leonard's not here anymore. I guess I should head back to the motel now. I hope Douglas is okay. Huh? What's this?
He got a talisman. Okay, we don't have to use that. Did I get any supplies of return or not? Hello?
Why did you send her to my father?
Was that wrong?
It's your fault that he...
But surely it's a good thing. It means he was one of God's beloved, no?
Those who mock God will never receive salvation. You'll go to hell, Vincent. You'll never feel the joy of God's everlasting paradise.
And you think God is going to save you? Ha!
What do you know anyway?
I know about the pleasures of this world. And I want to find my happiness while I'm still here. You hated your father, didn't you? I saw the way he hit you, and kicked you, and made you cry. The memory of his cruelty is forever burned into my mind.
Yes, and that's why we need God.
What you call faith is nothing more than a child crying out for love. That's why you're all alone.
You don't understand. None of you do.
Maybe voice acting. Didn't know this was a religious game, not the kind of religion you and I are familiar with. These shits are still wandering around out here? was pissing me off. You just noticed. Oh, that's what I'm looking at. Wait, where am I going? I need to go the other way. Flying one is new to me. They're very annoying and pointless to fight because they use a because they're such bullet sponges and you can't really hit them with the melee weapon without them swinging back at you immediately.
Oh no!
Bro. Thank you, Jai, for 900 Jais. Which one's my room? Oh, 106. Good ambience, good visuals. I could low-key fall asleep to this gameplay. What are you trying to say?
Where's Douglas?
He went out. But he left a message for you.
Was there someone else here just now?
No, just me. Don't you want to know what the message is?
Yeah, what did he say?
The church is on the other side of the lake.
Church? Wonder what he meant by that.
You don't understand? That's where Claudia is. Across the lake. On the north side. If you're going, you better go through the amusement park. It's probably the only way in now. Go northwest on Nathan Avenue. It's a bit far, but closer than heaven.
Is that it for the message?
Uh-huh.
Thanks. Douglas really said that?
What's wrong? You don't trust me?
Nope. This is a pretty good game from the outside looking in. Yeah. It's a really good game. We trust Buddy in there. No one. I'm already familiar with Nathan Avenue. Historical Society. We have to walk the entire way over there, I think. This is kind of like Dead Aim. I don't know if that was off the walls or not. Pretty wild comparison. I thought the bridge, that section was broken in the last game. Well, it is. It might not be this time. Feeling wasn't similar though. I don't think of Dead Aim when I play Silent Hill. Oh god, these... Hold on. Be jerky. Get off my ass. Are you still... Ah! Damn it, come on. Beach. Rip JD. I don't know, man. It might just be you on the dead aim part. Okay, cool. Doesn't make us walk the entire way. You asking me or you asking Jai? Or both? Been alright. Mostly tired.
Oh, hell.
Did the subtitles turn off again? No, they're still on. It's just like the intro. Does she low-key beat Ellie from The Last of Us? Probably not. Your cookies and... Yeah, I don't need any of that right now. The sweets seem to have fallen from the shelf and gotten crushed. This wasn't part of my dream. I got a roller coaster key. Gonna check the air quality. I'm gonna be right back. Oh god. It's been pretty rough. Ooh, hello. Don't think there's anything else in here. Oh! This must be some gadget to control a roller coaster. I don't know how to make it work though. There's a power switch on the left-hand side. Turn it off. I guess it could be someone's leg. Oh.
Blah 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 blah.
Oi! Heavy ass footsteps.
hired you to find the girl, and you performed serviceably. What is it now?
You lied to me about Heather, lady. I don't like being used.
Lie? What lie?
That Heather was kidnapped from you.
But it's true. She was originally one of us. That man, Harry Mason, stole her away and kept her hidden from us.
Yeah, but she says she was happy.
She was brainwashed by him, deceived, because her true self had not yet awoken. She carries God within her. But when a lesser Mother of God truly awakens,
Yeah? What's gonna happen?
she will usher in the eternal
Hello, welcome.
paradise.
Welcome, hello.
What kind of place is that?
Couldn't have taken any longer to jump down. We jumped down.
No hunger,
How the fuck y'all surviving?
no sickness, no old
I know,
age.
terrible air quality,
There'll
Jai, be
be
careful.
no greed or war, and all will live by God's grace alone.
No this, no that, no nothing. A paradise? For castrated sheep, maybe. Sounds pretty boring.
I pity you. You still don't understand.
Thanks, Leon.
You're going to kill me? Is it really so easy for you?
I've done it before.
Then I truly do pity you.
Oh god, hang on. Gotta ban a bot. Don't you have a bloodline to continue? That's crazy. What, Wolf? What's up? Not what I'm called. Apparently staying outside all day is equivalent to smoking a pack of cigs? That's really fucking bad, dude. Just stimming through text? Are you typing with a voice or something? No, there's nothing cool here. Works the same way, okay. Okay, for the best part. What do you mean by that?
To the Borley Haunted Mansion. We're so glad you came. Please come inside and look around. When you feel you're ready, then go through the door. Help! Help! Do you hear those voices? A family of 4 was sliced into bloody pieces in this room. Oh, the cries of the children. The murderer was caught. Do you know why he said he killed his family? Because I felt I had to! Anyway, I'm lying. It's all just a joke. I wanted to scare you, that's all. The truth is, only one person died. By suicide.
Hey, survived the pandemic. I'll be damned if I die to some air quality. That's legit hazardous. Yeah. Stepped into the garage and I smelled nothing but smoke. Dude. Jesus Christ, man. Yikes!
That's Danny. A quiet young man, but quite friendly as you can see. He was so eager to meet you. His hometown is New Orleans, but he came here after first losing his way. Oh, maybe you might know. Where is the path to heaven?
Jeez, it's real. This is a real dead body hanging here. I don't think they meant for this to be part of their attractions. Who would have done this?
This mansion is quite old, so please watch your step. Sometimes the floor suddenly gives way, and beneath the floor, there's nothing.
What a cool... Hey, Danny. Danny just hanging around. Leon would be proud of you. Air quality is now at 386. Bad! What a cool guy to hang out with. Shut up.
I'm so sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you. There's the exit. I hope you enjoyed your tour. Please come back anytime. Or if you'd prefer, we could come and visit you instead. That was supposed to be the exit, but it seems that no one wants you to leave. Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with them forever. I have to agree with them.
I screwed up. Oh! Being chased by colors is something new. The kill box. Which, where? Of course I don't have a map. Okay, why is everything overly loud in this game? No clue. I tried turning shit down, but this is not music apparently. Wow, that's just something else that has its own separate volume level that you can't control. Your headphone users? Yeah, me too. Ay! Oh shit. What's he got? Something's next to him. I know if you played this as a kid and living with mom and dad, you're you're getting overly grounded. I'd rate this attraction negative 30 out of 10. Would never step foot in there again. Okay, it's dark as hell in this spot. It's a flyer for a musical. There's nothing interesting about it. It's about Huey the horse, one of the park's mascots. But that's a lot of information that I really don't need right now. Ooh, hold on. Chain. A red shoe. More flyers. No more Fortnite. Where did I come from? I still don't have a map. I don't think there's anything else here. Back to hell we go! Sounds like a prime Waffle House in there. Worse. The door doesn't seem locked, but I can't open it. Could it be rusted? I'm not strong enough to budge it no matter how much I pull. There's gotta be a way. There's no time to start playing around with stuff like this. What am I looking at? This column here, wouldn't that work? Chain. I attach the chain. This half is fine. Better do something with the other half, though. Can't use that here. Fucking liar. Yes, I can. I attach the chain to the door handle. Hey. The switch is off. Yeah. Perhaps now is the time to be playing with stuff like this. Clever.
Douglas,
You're late.
are you hurt?
I can't move my right leg. I think it's broken.
I'll call an ambulance.
What?
An ambulance?
I don't think one will come. Don't worry. I'm used to it.
You old fool! Getting yourself hurt like that?
Sorry.
Why did you have to do that for me? What'll I do if you die?
What'll we do if this god thing gets born?
Come on. How powerful could a god from a dump like this be? I'm sure it'll be no big deal.
But anyway, it's Something's gonna happen.
Who knows? Maybe we'd all be better off if it did.
But if this is how a God of Mercy acts, I don't want to see any more of him. That's a pretty good reason to risk my life, don't you think? Plus, I'm just an old fool, right?
You think you're Superman or something?
You know, I always wanted to be him. Besides,
Yeah.
I want to help you out.
You don't have to feel responsible. I know it's not your fault.
Oh no!
You remind me of my son.
You said nobody was going to cry for you.
Dead people don't cry. Stupid kid got himself shot robbing a bank.
But why?
Maybe because his pop was a penniless good-for-nothing. Who knows? Anyway, now I guess I'll never find out. Sorry. I shouldn't have said you reminded me of a guy like you.
Well,
Oh no!
maybe if you had compared me to your daughter. Listen, I'll take care of the rest. You stay here and I'll be back when it's over.
You'll be okay by yourself.
Hey, no problem. Besides, my dad's not around anymore, so only I can do this. What are you doing?
Maybe killing you here is the only way to end this nightmare.
Oh no!
Yeah, you might be right.
Bro, you need to relax with the likes during cutscenes, man. Unless you want to end up like this guy. She had a breath like she pulled it herself. That chain was pretty heavy. What type of medical team is making it through all the monsters out there? No one. Got himself. Are you approaching endgame? Soon.
What is it?
I just came by to make sure you were still alive.
Sorry. I'd come with you if I wasn't hurt.
Yeah, well, I guess that's the problem with older guys, huh? I'll handle things. You just rest.
Not Robbie the Rabbit.
Don't die on me, okay?
Client Claudia Wolf. Request searching for then infant Alessa Gillespie, kidnapped by a man named Harry Mason. No word from police. Kidnap location unknown. Old Silent Hill newspaper article. Alessa Gillespie, 7, dead in fire. Links to current case. To be investigated.
Oh no!
Priority low. Thanks, Jai, for 2100 Jais. Using alias Heather. Neighbors do not know real name. What is she hiding? Douglas's notebook. A doll head. The symbol usually looks unnatural and weird, but here it sort of seems to fit. Still makes me feel creepy though, like someone peeking into my brain. There's photos on the ground. What's this? Are these photos of those dolls? Cinderella on the left and Snow White on the right. Something's wrong. And this, maybe? This is the dragon that guards the treasure chest. It's just a prop and not scary at all. Four hours into the playthrough, and I'd say we have 1.5 left. Maybe. Is there other stuff in there? Thing. Okay, I can't pick these back up, so that door might have been locked and this unlocked it. I just didn't realize, but oh well. Time to go. Oh, nothing here. Top tier dodging. Well versed in tank controls. Most of the time. Oh god, this fight. How am I doing? Okay-ish on healing. Doing pretty shitty on ammo. W-weave game. Thank you. Okay. Double checking that I'm not forgetting. Okay, never mind. It's gotta give me something before this. This horse is the only one not moving. Is it because it was stabbed in the head? This horse is alive. Well, alive may not be the word for it. It's no ordinary carousel horse. It's not made of wood or plastic. I don't know, but it's just kind of strange, that's all. The horse stopped moving. Did it die? This makes sense, doesn't it? Gotta take a breather. Okay. Too tired. It was always such a weird fight. We might have some trouble though, because we're doing pretty bad on supplies. What the hell? There's a memo pinned to the horse's side with a huge nail. When 13 turns count 4. What? When 13 turns count 4, he will die from their curse. What? If you wish to escape, there is but one way out. To kill before you are killed. You will be saved by the 12th death. You know what this reminds me of? What? My evil twin. The writing reminds me of the prisoners left that he thought. Shut up. The hell's she running to? Come here. Damn. This is a boss fight? Yeah. What if I use this? Damn. Okay, she stops before she swings. Ouch! I really gotta stop messing up the timing, man, because I do not have the resources to screw up. Rivalry match of the century. You gotta see this. Beach. Right, yeah, now she gets a gun. I don't really know how to counter this unless... You can block? Yeah, but it's weird. Because it only lets you block for like a second and a half. She has the blink. Yeah. This works. Whoa. Oh! I don't know. There she is. Whoa. Oh my god. Beach. Cloning about that life, it's about to get a whole lot worse. Oh shit, 3-piece. Ouch! Oh, mistimed that. Kick them on the ground? Yeah. Told you she ain't like that. Would you guys win a fight against yourselves? Oh shit! Thought she was done. Like the camera to face forward, please. Thank you. Okay, now it's worse. Ouch. Damn timing. Dude, this is not good. God damn you. Got a nightstick? No, she's got an SMG. Dude. Shit. Need to be where I can see. Based on what I'm seeing right now, blade over bullets. Well, yeah, that, and I don't have bullets. Well, not enough, but I can't be using them. Yeah. That's it. I win. I'm the better one. It would be better for myself to die. After all, it's nothing to be afraid of. That child, that demon. When I think of the endless pain it will bring when it is birthed, I decided that instead of the suffering and cruelty I endured in that sick room, that I would like to bestow a more gentle and peaceful death on myself. Why do I resist? I never thought of myself as such a fool. Alyssa, I guess it's kind of strange for me to call you that since you are me. But you know what? You and I don't think alike after all. And it's not that I don't remember that sick room either.
Oh no!
Thank you, Jai, for 2,400 Jais. Oh yeah, we could take this off now. Ew. Stained by the evils of this world, we hold our sorrows within us. Only you can heal us these wounds. Each morning, afternoon, evening, and night, we call out your name and pray for the day of the miraculous descent. I give to you unreservedly my body and my eternal soul. Whatever darkness may befall me, I will endure with you and beside me. As proof of your miraculous power, guide our obedient and willing souls to the road of paradise, O Lord. We will not give in to the power of temptation as long as we have you in our hearts. O Lord, save us with your compassion. O Lord, shower us with your blessings. O Lord, favor us with your abundance. Gate. There's something written on the door. This door is the gate which leads to the road of paradise. Embrace the bosom of the Holy Mother. Admit your sins and be forgiven. Eternal tranquility can be yours.
How did you get here? It was Vincent, wasn't it? He led you here. When will he cease his meddling? But it's just as well. Luring you here also serves my purposes.
Checkmate.
Not yet. The time is not yet at hand. The time when all will be forgiven their sins. When the paradise we have long dreamed for will arrive. After the judgment and atonement, an eternity of bliss. Oh, Alessa, the world you wanted is nearly here.
That's not what I want.
Not you. Alessa, your true self.
But I am Alessa. My little Claudia, my dear sweet sister.
Alessa, is it you? Oh, how I've missed you.
I don't need another world. It's fine the way it is.
But you said it yourself. The world must first be cleansed with fire.
But that's not what I want now.
Alessa, don't you want happiness? Have you become blind to all the hopeless suffering in the world? We all need God's salvation.
Listen, suffering is a fact of life. Either you learn how to deal with that or you go under. You can stay in your own little dream world, but you can't keep hurting other people. Besides, I'll never forgive you for hurting my father.
I wish only for the salvation of mankind. But for that to happen, the world must first be remade. And for that, we need God.
You self-righteous witch! No one asked you to help!
God is growing within you. You despise me, don't you?
You're damned right I do!
That's good.
You put at least 12 bullets in old girl. Later. I got the Eye of Night tarot card. Okay, but killing God at 16 is some rank. She 17. Huge flex. There you go. I got church map.
Dear God, please forgive me. I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed. And I'll go to my death gladly and with a peaceful heart. But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once within your golden gates. Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive me for my wicked act of revenge. And deliver the soul of my poor murdered daughter. Please, also care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken. God, I am a child, trembling with fear as I stare at death. Soothe my tortured soul with your infinite mercy. Please, forgive me.
I forgive you.
Thank you, Lord.
I have the feeling that there's someone on the other side of this door, but the door is shut tight. I can't open it no matter how hard I try. Hall of Fame bound? Maybe. Ah, shit. Hello. Ah, wait. I can't read that. Something's written, but it's too faint to read. Note stuck to the board frame. Okay, never mind. You know something's up when you hear random static. Yeah. Is this a person? Not quite. Maybe, but I don't feel like pulling back the sheets to see. Fat fuck status! Oh god, there's two of you guys. What if? What if? Nice. Shelves are covered with file folders and boring books. There's no useful information here as far as I can tell. I got a cassette tape. There are a bunch of papers in this file. I get the feeling that it's a handwritten copy of some book. Represents the deity known as the Halo of the Sun. In heraldry, symbolizes a religious group. The two outer circles are charity and resurrection. The three inner circles are present, past, and future. Usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or other colors, but blue reverses the meaning into a curse on God and is therefore forbidden. Blue is evil, got it. Blu-ray is evil. To them. Whoa! We gotta get past that other one. These guys run? That is the first time I've ever seen them run. That's crazy. There's a picture here of an angel flying into the heavens, nothing special. I get the feeling there's something behind this picture, though. That girl's cries and footsteps disappeared beyond it after all. Yeah. We're not gonna go there yet. New slang. Add that to your vocabulary. Saint Jennifer, unwavering faith under death's blade. Saint Alyssa, mother of God, daughter of God. This picture, that's me. I'm holding the baby, and I'm the baby being held. The me that wanted death and disappeared with God 17 years ago, and the me here and now that sought life. Saint Nicholas, miraculous hands, a doctor of God. This circle means reincarnation. That's what it said on that paper back there. So death isn't the end. Pretty good deal if you ask me. Thanks to reincarnation, I died as Alessa, but I'm still living as myself. But you know, just the thought of it is starting to turn my stomach. Oh, God. The door's open. Inside, there's someone wrapped in a bag. Maybe. No, they're definitely dead. Is there something there? No, that's just part of the prop. There's nothing important here. I haven't looked too closely enough. No, though. I don't think I want to. I got the Hanged Man tarot card. Nothing happens when I try to turn on the TV or the VCR. None of the books catches my eye. Although the bookshelf and books are all the same as Dad's. This room looks just like Dad's. It's more than just a resemblance. Dad's not sleeping in the bed, though. There's a musty diary on the bed. This writing. Is this Dad's diary? Why would it be here? I sometimes have the sense, even now, that that girl is a reincarnation of Alessa. I don't worry about it much now. That's all forgiven. You were unloved, Cheryl. Or was that Alyssa? No, Cheryl is Alessa again. No matter whose reincarnation she may have been, that girl was my most beloved treasure. But that name was a mistake. At the time, I thought of her only as a replacement for my lost Cheryl. When she knows the truth, will she feel bad? That's what worries me. Thanks, Dad. So I was Alessa after all. But I do have just a trace of one more memory left. I haven't forgotten my sweet and gentle mother. more stun gun batteries, hell yeah. Whoa! Oh god. This layout is stupid. Every door just seems to get worse and worse. Yeah. Whoa! The boss has turned into a common enemy. Hooray! It's a lot easier to dodge this time around. Silent Hill's Ancient Gods, a study of their etymology and evolution. What a mouthful. There is no religion that has remained unchanged from the moment it was founded. This one is no exception. When this religion fell into the hands of immigrants, it was deeply influenced by their own original Christian beliefs. For example, the traditional representative of these primal gods may be given the names and descriptions of Christian angels. Thus shared characteristics begin to appear. There is also one rare example of the chief deity, creator of paradise or lord of serpents and reeds, being dubbed with a demon's name. Of course, this was not done by believers, but by their opponents. There's a book on tarot here. Tarot was based on the 22 Hebrew consonants. Hebrew, oh my god, English. Hebrew consonants, and it's said to represent the entire world. Each card, numbers 0 through 21, has a particular meaning. By reading these cards, fortune tellers predict the future. For example, the first card, the Magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings, or destruction and fraud. The second card, the High Priestess, denotes intuition, harmony, faith, or dogmatism and arrogance. According to some texts, the Gardner deck had more than 22 cards. The Gardner deck does not exist today. It is mentioned only in the literature. It is said that these extra cards were based on the lost Hebrew vowels and denoted an otherworldly I'm tired. Transcendental existence, i.e., God. Thank you, Jai, for 3,000 Jais. Do not give this man any kind of line reads. I got the Moon Tarot card. W reading, I'm literate.
Hiya, Heather.
You show up everywhere, don't you?
You make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
Well, who are you anyway?
Haven't you realized that yet?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that mad woman.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
It It's not uncommon for people to worship the same God and still disagree.
God? Are you sure you don't mean devil?
Whichever you like. The point is that now I really am on your side. I don't want God to be born. Wouldn't be convenient. Much too unpredictable.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia, is that it? Do your own dirty work.
My dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you? You're the only one who can get it done. I don't have powers like you two. Besides,
Powers? I have a gun and a sword.
Hot, sweaty.
Oh, really?
I'm just looking out for myself. Everyone does it. Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room. You come here and enjoy spilling their blood and listening to them cry out. You feel excited when you step on them and snuff out their lives.
Are you talking about the monsters?
Monsters? They look like monsters to you?
Oh no.
Don't worry. It's just a joke. By the way, I forgot to ask you. Did you get the seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You don't have it? Leonard was carrying it.
You mean this thing?
Yes, that's it. As long as we have that, we're fine. Here, take this.
He calls himself sane. Pretty fucked joke if you ask me. That was crazy the first time I heard him say that shit, man. That actually made my stomach drop. Got the book, Otherworld Laws. Oh, God. About tarot. Syncretic religions. About the monster in the water. These are old files. Where's the one that I just got? Or is it an inventory item? Oh, God, it is. This magic square with strong protective and dispelling properties is called the Viren 7 Crest, or the Seal of Metatron. Metraton. What? Was that a typo? Seal of Metraton, or they're just not pronouncing it right. Whatever. It will bring results regardless of whether the target is good or evil. Its strength, therefore, places a very high burden on the caster, as it is also difficult to control. It is not usually used. This is why it bears the name Metraton, or Metatron. Oh, it's Metatron. After the angel Metatron, or Metatron, also known as the Agent of God. Whoa. Weave. Weave. Ah! I don't know if these variants also block bullets too, but I am not willing to try that out. I'm already limited on supplies as it is. Okay. I'm in hell! Oh, it's fucking awesome! Oh, shit! I'm out of health drinks? Air quality is getting devious out here. Gas mask! But for real, dude, you really... Please be careful. Solid 500 air quality rating. Jesus. There's something stuck in this book. I got the Fool tarot card. This book. I feel like I have to read it, but at the same time I don't want to. Aglyphotis. Red liquid or crystals resembling blood. According to the Kabbalah, the name is taken from an herb with the power to dispel evil spirits. It is said to grow in Arabian deserts. It may be vaporized or applied as a poultice to guard against demons. It is powerful, but as it is rare, it is extremely difficult to obtain. "24 years ago, Dahlia used me to summon God. God was in my womb, but I couldn't deliver her. Then I was shut up here in this hospital room. I stayed here until Dad helped me out when I was 14. God ate away at me from within, driving me mad with suffering. There I was, wishing I could just die and be done with it. But I went on living that nightmare for 7 years. Looking at this bed just reminds me of those awful days. And I don't want to remember them, because I'm not Alyssa anymore. But Alyssa is still me. I'm really not trying to deny it or anything." It's a picture of me when I was 7. I look bored and sad. Well, of course I do. I was always like that back then. Oh God. Is there anything behind him? There's 2 of you shits? Oh God. There's nothing here. Fuck it. Nice, it hit both of them. Really trying my best not to use my firearms because I desperately need the ammo later. Not that way. I'm looking at something. What am I looking at? This is my sketchbook from 17 years ago. On the front cover here is a picture of Dad. Really awful work. What's this doing here? The door sure does rattle, but it's stuck tight. The secret is hidden out of your sight. You may be thinking, what could it be? You'll need 5 magic cards if you want to see. What to do, then, with all these? I'll tell you straight and I won't tease, just as long as you say please. Now the first, who's pinging me? Now the first thing you must know is that there's something in each row. But that is not the half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. The upside down man under the ground. To his right, to his left, there's no one around. Leave him alone, though. His tears are profound. The moon is up above the sky, full or crescent, floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? Do you have it now? You didn't forget? One major point you must not omit. And now at the last before you take a whack, here's one more hint to help keep you on track. This is Dr. Seuss shit. Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Better be careful. It's not on your own right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. So you'll open the door. I'm just sure that there will be nothing beyond it but frightening peril. Forget about that. Just stay and play, or else I'll be left here alone all day. I did not write this shit as a kid. My clothes from when I was 7. They don't fit me now. Good thing, too. How many cards do I have? Eye of Night, Fool, a Moon, and Hanged Man at the bottom. Nothing on left or right. Moon up high. I'm missing a card. Said the moon was above. An Eye of Night. Yeah, I'm missing a card. Did I come across any locked doors? Wait. I did. And it's all the way in the beginning of this place. Shit. A memo book. Something's written inside. She's just beyond this door. I don't know how, but I can sense it. But she's not the only one there. I sense the presence of something extremely dangerous, even sickening, or maybe what they call God. Nevertheless, I will open the door. Enough of this idle chit chat. God, I'm not, but I fully intend to save her. No, them. The last entry was written some 17 years ago. Looks like Dad wrote this too. No, it wasn't me. Alyssa wrote this a long time ago. That chapel altar. It wasn't that one beautiful chapel. It was some other altar somewhere else. Back into the drink we go. Yep. This was the model for my old room key. Okay. We gotta plot this out because this could turn to shit really quick. You fucker. Oh, of course he's blocking the way that I need to go. Oh god, not you shits. Hey, Voltaire. You fucking asshole! Beach. That's a ratty old notebook on the podium. Oops. There's a letter stuck in here too. Let's see. There's a girl named Alessa in my class. If your memory is any good, you may remember her. She's the one I said they called a witch. Most likely her mother is abusing her. I've never seen her come in without some sort of scrape or bruise. Her expression is pitifully dark for a 6-year-old. Something like this may not be so uncommon. Rather than coming up with pointless ideas, it's best just to watch and wait. But isn't there something I can do to help? I'm considering consulting a lawyer, but I do have my reservations. That's why I thought I'd ask you, my friend, for your opinion first. Kay Gordon. Go home. Drop dead. Thief. This used to be Alessa's. I mean, This was my desk once upon a time. What a tiny chair. I can't sit in it anymore. Thank God. Well, it brings back memories, but not very pleasant ones. Is that just the Whoa! Shit! Scared the shit out of me! This may or may not work, but we're gonna try. Jeez. Warning, no such thing. There's a tape deck here. Looks perfectly usable. Well.
Do you know about what happened here 17 years ago? You've been here a long time. You must have heard some details.
A group of pagans, blinded by earthly desires, spit in the very face of God. They tried to use the seal of Metatron to prevent God's awakening. But God drove the unbelievers away and threw them into the abyss. But due to their wickedness, God was unable to be born properly. And so, she has slumbered ever since in the womb of the Holy Mother until the time of the awakening. That's all that I know.
That's it, huh? Well, thanks.
Father Vincent, I heard that the Holy Mother has been found. Is it true?
Alessa has been found? Did Claudia say that?
Yes.
Then it must be true. Her sight rarely fails her.
Bless the Lord.
Maybe it's because of her great faith. But I could never be like her. I wouldn't want to.
Nor I. The truth is, Sister Claudia frightens me a little.
Well, now, let's both show our faith by forgetting about this little talk, okay?
Yes, but does that mean this land will finally be the home of eternal paradise?
If God wills it, my sister. If God wills it.
EP? What are these letters? No, maybe a bunch of suggestions. People are starting to voice their dissatisfaction about Father Vincent using the organization's money for his own personal benefit. I've also heard rumors that Father Vincent has been extorting donations from some followers. Is he really the right person for such a position? I'm in no place to deny all he's done to make the organization grow. Even though we believe in God, if there were some sort of gathering, shouldn't we be valued not for our limited talents or our talkativeness, but for the depth of our faith? LS. What the hell? There's the last card. High Priestess. The name Claudia Wolf is written very small on the cover. Looks like this is her diary. November 10th. She didn't die then. She was born and knew that for a fact. But then why haven't I found her yet? They were supposed to need her power to build paradise for the happiness of all people, for the people. She was supposed to be reborn for that. I'd really like to see her. November 14th. Read the Book of Praise. I want to thank Father for lending me such an invaluable book. I found what I've been searching for in there, how to awaken God, but it's much too cruel. Will I be able to pull it off when I see her? November 16th. I was free all day, so I read A Modern History of Refugees and Young Slaves' Child Exploitation. What the hell? I don't want to be a mere bystander in this world. I can't do anything now, though, and that's weebah. That's what's hard. There's an old birthday card on the desk. So she was still hanging on to this? To little Claudia, happy 6th birthday. I love you as if you were my real sister. Here's to you. Was there anything in this room? Or is it just pain and suffering? Looks like it's just pain and suffering. This was a mistake. Time to run all the way back. Son of a bitch, get off! Pretty sure I remember the way. Yeah, try and block that, asshole. Oh, overshot it. God damn it, move! Dude, do we really have to do this? Are we talking about saving ammo? What choice do I have? These shits are in the way and I don't have enough healing. Oh god. Don't swing, don't swing! This sucks, man. Okay. How did the note go? First thing you must know is that there's something in each row, but that's 3 would be too hard to fit. The upside down man under the ground. To his right, to his left, there's no one around. Leave him alone though. Okay, so He's in the right spot. The moon is up above the sky, full of crescent, floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. Well, there's the moon card and the fool, or the jester, whatever it's called. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High. Can you tell me why you always have to look up at the night sky? Scary and hateful, that thing in the night. Better be careful, it's not on your... better be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to the left and you'll keep it in sight. Priestess. Hangman is in the right spot. High Priestess. Eye of Night. On the left. No, that'd be too simple. With these two switch. No. There we go. This seems familiar, not as bad as the other one. I'll give it that. Please tell me we're not doing this shit again. Is that just the ambience?
What do I want? Well, for the two of you to die, that would be nice. Then I could relax.
When did you stop believing in God? God lives. Just look around you.
But I do believe in her. In my own way. I fear her, and I adore her. But I haven't lost my mind like you. You think that this is the work of God? Isn't this all nothing more than your own personal nightmare? Just like Alessa 17 years ago? If this really is the work of God, then I'd say she has lousy taste.
You mock God? Traitor. You will go to hell.
Not that again! Who do you think you are, claiming to know God's will?
Go home, Vincent.
Home. This church is my home. I built it with my power. The power of money that you view with such scorn. Although I admit that this atrocious scenery is all yours.
If you continue to get in my way...
Did you kill me? Well, the guest of honor has arrived. Let's get this party started. Heather, go ahead and kill this crazy bitch. This demon who claims to speak for God. The time has come. You can kill her now.
You'll go to hell!
What did you do?
nothing important.
You're not going to run? I guess this is the end.
No, the beginning. As Vincent said, the time has come. Alessa, I'm saddened that you didn't agree to this on your own. But I thank you for nurturing God with all the hate in your heart. It's time for mankind to be released from the shackles of sin which bind them.
But a God born from hatred can never create a perfect paradise.
Happy people can be so cruel. Is it so hard to believe that sympathy could be born out of pain and suffering? Why do you reject God's mercy? Why do you cling to this corrupt world? You know that only God can save us.
And save you too? Happy ending? I'd rather go to hell.
No, I don't expect to be saved. And that's fine. Alessa, my dearest. For the pain that I've caused you, I deserve no mercy. Even if it was to save mankind. It was too deep a sin. It was hubris for me to try to hasten the day of her arrival. Sacrifices were made. And those are my sins.
If you feel so guilty about it, why don't you go to hell? Heather, use the seal.
Vincent? The seal of Metatron?
Now your stupid dream is over.
Oh, that's just a piece of junk. What do you think you can do with that? Do you really think it can kill God? I'm sorry to see you fell for my father's foolishness.
What?
You're pathetic.
This desync is driving me crazy, but I think it's because the 60 frames per second is turned on.
But God loves even you. Now, Alessa, there's nowhere else to run. Just accept it, Alessa. The pain will disappear. I've been waiting so long for this. Even as a child, I knew I would see the coming of this day. I knew I would be a witness to it. Judgment Day. Alessa?
Shut your stinking mouth, bitch!
It's like last game, I don't know where to put myself in the story standpoint. Yes. There's a jewel inside, like a little red tablet. When I asked my When I asked Dad what it was, he said just a lucky charm. But then he told me to take good care of it and never take it off. I wonder why I feel sick inside when I look at it.
What are you doing?
Dad.
She is nearly here. Alessa, what have you done? What did you swallow? What is this?
Looks like God didn't make it.
Stop! God is...
Claudia!
Alessa, you cannot kill God. I will... I will burn God. If you can't do it, Alessa, I will.
Claudia! Claudia!
Where the hell did Vincent go? Dude, there's gotta be items before this. Shit. Pretty sure I'm gonna die, dude. Okay, I can't save. Damn it! I want to get out of here, but I just can't. This is for Dad. And for myself. And for Claudia, too.
can't be dead. I was gonna kill you. This is God?
There's nothing in here, dude. I'm so fucked. Oh, shit. Well, that's already one of my full heals gone. That is such a quick swing, man. How am I supposed to react to that? Well, time to bust this thing out. Finally. Damn! Game didn't really give me much SMG rounds. It only gave me like 2 mags. 3 mags. That's what it's looking like, yeah. That's it for the SMG. Oh shit. Melee's last resort? Yeah, it's looking awful familiar. For me, personally. Dude, shit. It moves so quick. It's doing 3-4 now? Dude. This is so... Oh, no. We're gonna fucking die. Okay, with shotgun is just a death sentence. Dude, we're low-key fucked. No, not even low-key, high-key. Jesus. That's it. We're done. Oh shit. I can't hit it from here. I'm slowing down. I gotta hold on. That's what I'm saying. No fucking way! Yeah.
Is that the end? I guess it's time to roll the credits.
Told you not impossible. No, I know it's possible. It's exactly what happened the first time I played this.
Heather. Is it really over?
Not yet. You're still alive.
Heather. What the?
Just a joke.
You've got terrible
I'm
taste.
sorry.
Heather, did
You
you...
don't have to call me that. I'm not hiding anymore.
Want me to use your real name? What was it again?
Cheryl. The name my father gave me.
You gonna let your hair color go back too?
I don't know. Don't you think blondes have more fun?
Okay, now get the bad ending? No. Why not? I don't wanna.
Spoke of torture, souls, so outrageous the toll. You can lose all you have. He refused to give in.
Oh man. Playthrough complete. We never saw defeat. Oh, that is a great feat. Rhymes. Bars.
Survive. You must have the will. This movie doesn't end the way we want.
So, what did you guys think?
All the time when he shouts at the moon, she's gone.
I'm really happy that I got to play this again. It's been, what, 5 years since I last played this? Joined in late, but I'm still there for the ride, but overall enjoyed it. Hell yeah. This Silent Hill 3 is my favorite out of the whole franchise. I like the soundtrack on this one better than 2. What's next? That's a good question. It's definitely not Silent Hill 4. Fuck that. Plus, I don't have the PC version of that. I don't know if... Is there a PC version of 4? I gotta look that up. There probably is if 2 and 3 were on PC. I can't wait for Silent Hill 1 remake. If they were able to knock it out of the ballpark with the remake of 2, they're gonna do great with the remake for 1. They have to. I don't know if I want to replay 1 though. But yeah, definitely got to plan what I want to play next. I might, I don't know. I'm thinking of starting Dead Space 1 remake. I don't know. I did, because the only Dead Space I played on stream was the Wii rail shooter. Speaking of Dead Space, I still gotta finish my videos on that. More videos? Look at that. Look at that in the credits. All music and sound effects, Akira Yamaoka. Goated composer. Yeah, probably Dead Space 1. I gotta go through the whole series. Besides those other games that weren't really Dead Space for real. Yeah, Dead Space 1 remake might be next. Almost a good rank. Well, this is a decent rank, but not the best. Item number, I've collected absolutely everything this game has to offer. Clear number. Save and continue number, yeah, I low-key save scummed this run. Defeated an enemy by shooting, by fighting. Hands-on. Almost a full 5 hours worth of clearing this game. Split room, kill time. Oh, there's timers for each for each boss fight. Split room kill time was absolutely fast, 1 minute. Missionary took some time because he was being a piece of shit. Leonard was just really annoying. Memory of Alessa kill time, she just kept running away. Crazy that we got a great ranking, a great time rank for the final boss. Given our circumstances and the pace that we were going at. Extra new game has been added to start screen. Play from there to see and enjoy extra features. Starting from new game will begin a new game without the extra features. You've fulfilled the conditions for the hidden weapon Beam Saber. You fulfilled the conditions for the hidden weapon Unlimited Submachine Gun. Extra costume has been added to start screen. If you select this and enter the password, you can get a new costume. You got the extra costume password. Happy birthday. Do you wish to save? Yeah. One last save. Nice. Gives you passwords. There was a lot of alternate outfits for this game. I already fucked up. It's case sensitive. All right, day is capitalized, right? Where's the mouse? Wait, can I actually type this? I'd be shocked if they actually enabled that. No way. That's so much easier. That's so fucking nice. You got a Heather shirt. Hill is now silent for a time until Silent Hill 1 remake comes out. Or you know what? We still gotta... You know what? I'm gonna do that some other time. Probably closer to when Silent Hill 1 remake is going to release. I will do a playthrough of Silent Hill 2 remake. We might do that in cosplay. Yeah, no, we'll definitely do that in cosplay. I know I said it. I already said it, and I say it a lot, but I honestly really am happy that I got to play this again. These games, these games, Silent Hill 2 and 3, really mean a lot to me, man. You guys have no idea. Like, for someone who has always been familiar with the Resident Evil games, what I started out with, as far as horror games in general, the horror genre, not genre as a whole, but just horror games in general. Okay, I gotta go to the options screen. It's gonna keep trying to do the intro. Hello, I'm new. Welcome. We just finished Silent Hill 3. We're wrapping up for tonight, to be honest. But if you want to be here for the next playthrough, next game we're going to be doing is Dead Space 1 Remake. You can follow if you'd like, if you want to stick around for that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And I appreciate you dropping by right now, though. What was I saying?
Blah, 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 blah.
Thank you, Hammy, for the follow. What was I saying? For someone who's been introduced to horror games, survival horror games, as a whole, through Resident Evil, like that franchise, I'll always hold close. But finally, thanks Jai for 3,600 Jais. But to finally, did you get this off my abandonware? No. Well, yes, but not directly. It's a package thing. You know what? I could probably give you... No, not probably. I'll link the Twitter page for this guy. Okay, never mind. I'm not logged in. Hold on. There's a person on Twitter who gets a bunch of old games, mostly abandonware games or delisted Steam games. Thank you, Jai, for 3,900 Jais. Delisted Steam games. And pretty much abandonware games as a whole. He gets those games, he repackages them with a bunch of quality of life mods or patches that people have developed over the years, and he includes them with the games that you can just, yeah. He has a whole catalog of games that he's already restored, quote unquote, with those quality of life patches that you can just download straight off. Excuse me, I'm trying to log into my Twitter so I can send the user's page here. Excuse me. Yes, that's my account. Minecraft story mode? I don't know. He might have Minecraft story mode. There he is. He actually has a website now on the Internet Archive. How do I share? How do I share this page? Oh, right. Here we go. That's the guy that I got Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition and Silent Hill 3 from. With all the patches that... They both have all the quality of life patches that you would usually need to install yourself to get the game running correctly on modern systems, but this guy packages all that stuff already. So it's just a one-click download. All the extra stuff is on there. It's really cool. And he's still like adding more games to his catalog. But yeah, to answer your question, that's how I got this game. And Silent Hill 2. Okay, what am I doing? I was talking about something. Right. Shit, thanks. Yeah, no problem, dude. Check out the rest of the games that he has on his page. Though he has a lot of good stuff on there, aside from, mostly older games. Oh no, they're all older games. You know what I mean. He's got a good list of games that they've restored. How much this franchise means to me, and being introduced to horror games. Yeah, the Resident Evil franchise is what introduced me to this genre, to survival horror as a whole. And I hold it close. I've already said that, but during all this time, I've been aware of Silent Hill, mostly Silent Hill 2, just because of how popular it is, and not popular, how important it is to gaming and storytelling as a whole, how influential it was, like almost to the level that Resident Evil 4 was influential when it first released. Like, yeah, Silent Hill 2 was important. But yeah, I'm trying to word this, thinking on the fly. Minecraft Story Mode Season 2? Hell yeah, dude. I think he recently added that, or that might be old. Either way, he restored that. Yeah, I've always been aware of Silent Hill in the background. I've been aware of the whole franchise. I've been aware that Silent Hill 2 was the most important and the most influential out of the whole franchise up until that point. And to be honest, I had it on hand. I had the original PS2, copy, alongside Resident Evil Code Veronica and Outbreak. But younger me decided to go through with the Resident Evil games first, and that's where I've been. But Silent Hill 2 has always been there. And I tried to start it a couple times. It was when I was younger. How old are you? 26. I'm old. Old as fuck. Old, but not quite old, but very old. Ung status, I guess, from what I've been told. I'm pretty sure I still have... No, I left that when I left that game behind. I left all my discs behind in a box when I moved. Man. But yeah, as I was saying, I've always had Silent Hill 2 on hand, and I attempted to start it when I was Unk status is 35 and up. Tell that to the others who called me Unk. Everybody's just throwing that. It's just throwing that around. Not everybody, but you know what I mean. When I was younger, around the time I was really young when I tried Resident Evil. It still scared the shit out of me, but over time I've gotten used to the games. Not to the point where, this shit doesn't scare me. It was tolerable. And I enjoyed those games. Silent Hill 2, for a reason, I guess, for all the things that I've heard about it, is like, this is the scariest fucking game you'll ever play, scarier than Resident Evil. And that's the mindset that I always had. And I couldn't get through it. I couldn't get through the beginning section of Silent Hill 2 as a kid. As I attempted to start it and gave up, because I got too freaked out, but I've always wanted to, properly play that game alongside Silent Hill 3. I prefer the remake of Silent Hill 2. It's a good remake. I enjoy it. I think they did a really good job with the remake, and I have high hopes that the remake for 1 is going to be just as good, hopefully better, but we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, I'm dragging this on. I did finally get to experience the original Silent Hill games 1 through 4 5 years ago. And and it was around the time when I started streaming. When I hope they remake Silent Hill 3, dude, I'm really hoping they do. But that depends on how good Silent Hill 1 remake is going to be. If it comes out fucking amazing, dude, 3 is going to be goated. It was around the time when I first started streaming. Was when I finally sat down and played Silent Hill 2 and 3. Those were the first two that I started off with and that I had on hand. And I don't know, it's corny to say, but I feel like playing these two games was life-changing for me. Cuz not just mostly because of their stories. Silent Hill 3 I felt had a bigger impact on me. For some reason, I don't know. It's just because Heather seems more genuine and is actually reacting to her surroundings and to what's happening. Even with the dialogue when you're looking at shit. It's like you get her little comments, her mannerisms. Like, they did a better job with the dialogue in this compared to Silent Hill 2, where it's just, Silent Hill 2, yeah, it's James, but it seems like two-dimensional. He's not really getting into what he's thinking about. But in 3, Heather just seems more human than James, if that makes sense. And that's what I really enjoyed about this. And just the deeper meanings of the story for this one. It'll make more sense if you look up like lore videos or something like that. But honestly, I think it's best if you just experience the games yourself at least once. I don't know. The Silent Hill games definitely hit at a different level compared to Resident Evil. And I honestly feel like I felt like I was missing out all that time that I didn't play these games, but I had one of them on hand. And at the same time, going back to when I first played these games, when I started streaming, it's what really pushed me to go further into streaming. Because for some reason, the Silent Hill 2, more specifically, the Silent Hill 3 stream was the one that actually popped off for me. Like, I think, not think. And actually, someone rated my channel when I was halfway through the game with over 200 people. It was crazy to see, and I had never seen anything past 5-10 viewers on my own. So it was amazing to experience that. And it was really cool to actually talk about the game as I was getting through it. The community was being super chill with me. Nobody was spoiling anything. No one was backseating, telling me how to solve the puzzles. They were giving me tiny hints, sort of like how Billie Jean was on Silent Hill 2. Not straight up backseating. It was really cool. Everybody was genuine. Everybody was excited to see someone having a brand new experience with these games. And it's just added another level to these games being memorable to me personally. On top of the game's impact on me personally. But man, I don't know why I didn't like replay these sooner. I guess it sort of helps that I didn't play the shit out of these, like do multiple runs, because even playing it now, yeah, I recognize a few parts and remember how to go about some puzzles and all that, or some fetch quests that the game puts you through. But a handful of the riddles, I was straight up I was still stumped on, man. I still had trouble solving. And you guys saw that firsthand on Silent Hill 2 the other night. You know, and to me it almost felt like I was experiencing these games for the first time again. You know, just the confusion and trying to figure out how to solve the puzzles and riddles and all that. Even though it was a bunch of bullshit, it was still fun. It was still really cool. He doth rot, what a beautiful thing. No, I've hated that puzzle. Fuck that puzzle. Made no sense. Read that like, what, 15, 16 times and I still didn't get it.
Oh no!
Thank you, Jai, for 4,200 Jais. Man. I don't know, that's just me thinking out loud about this. About the Silent Hill games. Reminiscing on the first time that I played them. Yeah. I think I'm gonna cut the stream now. It's already past midnight where I'm at, and I got work tomorrow. But it's Friday at least, so weekend's free, as far as I'm aware. We'll try and figure something out then. Try and set up. That reminds me, I have to reinstall Dead Space 1 Remake. That's gonna take a while. Shit. Oh well. I appreciate everybody stopping by. I appreciate all the likes, the follows, the support, as always. I know I don't say it enough. I don't say it as much as I should be, as I want to. But I really appreciate everybody who drops by the streams. You know, it's really cool to talk to you guys. Talk to you guys about the games that I'm playing, or sometimes introducing you guys to some of the games that they've probably never seen or heard about, or never got to experience themselves. I'm pretty sure the wildest one for both me and the viewers to experience was Resident Evil Dead Aim. That was for sure first time play for me, and that was a trip. That was probably the most fun stream that I've had so far. That was such a weird ass game. But anyways, I appreciate everybody who drops by, and if you guys want to follow, it's appreciated, but you know, it's up to you. Any kind of growth really helps me a lot, more than you know. And you know, lets me know that I can keep doing this, you know, people actually enjoy it. But yeah, I'm gonna go to bed now because I am tired. And it's getting kind of hard to formulate a train of thought without slowing down here and there. I'm gonna go to bed now. Shut up. We don't want the intro. Where is it? Where's the button? There you are.